What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy, me and Melly in the building, man, coming at y'all with another video. Just got done making my breakfast. Well, it's like 2 o'clock, but this is my breakfast because I'm trying not to eat until after 12. And then when you end up cooking and time go by, you end up eating at 2. But I actually feel better when I do this, you know what I mean? Instead of eating all heavy in the morning, it makes me feel more light. I'm not sleepy by the time afternoon come. I got more energy, I can move around, go outside, do what I need to do, handle business. Yeah, so just got done making some breakfast and I wanna come to y'all with a quick little video. I'm gonna show y'all what I made though. Made some wraps, bro. Like, it's my first time really making some wraps. Let me see if it'll focus on it. Focus on the wrap. There you go. There you go. Come on. That thing look good too. Came out good. All vegetables. No meat. No meat. Some juice. Thing came out good, man. Health is wealth. You don't always gotta eat a bunch of meat. You know the meat is bull right now. Anyway, they been feeding us fake meat, fake ground beef, fake steaks. Bunch of bull, man. We don't need all that. Eat clean, health is wealth, and you actually feel better when you eat better. And it's actually damn good. Like, I don't even need no meat on there. But let's get into the video, man. So I get a lot of questions about, can you have sex while being on semen retention? And the answer is, of course. Of course you can have sex while being on semen retention. That's one of the main points of being on semen retention, is to be intimate with your partner without releasing your essence. The only time you should be releasing your essence as a man is if you're trying to create a child. That is how pure and how important your seed is. You should not be out here just wasting your seed on this girl, on that girl, on this girl, on that girl. If you are having having sex with multiple partners, I suggest, not even doing that. But if you are, try not to release. You know what I'm saying? But as a man and as a young man, you gotta look at yourself as valuable. Whether you're young or old, you should look at yourself as valuable, and you should ask yourself, do this person deserve my intimacy? Do this person deserve my pleasure that I'm about to pleasure her with? Like, that's how you gotta think. You can't just be thinking like, oh, I'm about to just get in some draws and you feel me? Now you just release all your energy, man. Now you walking around looking sick. She all up, moving around, getting her day started, you sleep. Because you done release your essence. Y'all don't understand how important your seed is. You can have sex while being on semen retention. But I'm gonna tell you right now, it is very hard in the beginning. Pause. Well, y'all know what I mean. It's difficult to do in the beginning because you gotta really be disciplined. I'm not gonna say I've mastered having sex while still retaining, but I've accomplished it a few times. My first time doing it, I don't even know if I did it right, but I know I didn't release and I actually felt good. No, you do not experience blue balls. I be seeing people talk about, oh, don't you get blue balls? Because Kevin Gates, he be talking about it a lot. So now it's becoming a thing. And when he do interviews, I think one lady was like, asking him, do he get blue balls and all that? Or it was either him or NLE Chopper, one of them artists. And he didn't really answer the question like I wanted him to. I'm like, bro, like, are you really even doing this? Like, break it down. If people asking you, because people are already gonna think it's weird that you're doing it, because they don't understand the spiritual aspect behind it. They don't understand the scientific aspect behind it. So let me give it to y'all. In the simplest form I can give it to y'all. And y'all can go do y'all research. You do have semen in your brain. In the Bible, when they talk about the land of the milk and the honey, your mind is the land that possesses the milk and the honey, also known as your seed. Every month, a seed drops down your 33 vertebrae to your sac, generates, and come back up. Your goal is to allow that to continue to happen every month. So this is why it is important to go 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. Because by the time you do a year, it's like Dragon Ball Z. They give you subliminals in the cartoons. So in Dragon Ball Z, you know you have to collect all 7 Dragon Balls. Why do you have to collect 7 Dragon Balls? Because you have 7 chakras aligned in your body. Once you get that 7th one, you reach your highest form, your highest potential. And this is why now when they get that 7th Dragon Ball, they're able to manifest what it is they want. They're able to wish for whatever it is, and it happens. That's symbolic to you as a human, as a man. When you retain your seed and you allow your seeds to build up, okay, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. Now you're becoming more vibrant to the universe, and you start manifesting things in your life, like real talk. Not like, oh, I want a hamburger and then boom, a hamburger falling. Not like that. Like let's be logical. Like as far as say if you want a certain job, it becomes to the point where you can think about that job, think about you actually at that job, think about you actually working that job, and then all of a sudden, hello, is this Tim? Yeah, this Tim. Hey, we were looking at your application and we decided to see if you wanted to come in for an interview. That's how it happens. I'm telling you the truth. It happened to me before. This is why I retain, because I feel better and I achieve things that I want, and things that I want come to me. But that's the blessing from the Most High. The Most High is blessing you with what it is you want and need, because you're doing something beneficial. You see what I'm saying? The universe is blessing you. So when that seed is coming down and coming back up, you're building that energy, right? When you go to have intercourse with someone, I suggest doing it with somebody you really love, or your wife, or somebody like that, or somebody that you really got a connection with. You know what I mean? It ain't gotta be somebody you're in love with, but just somebody that's on a certain frequency with you, so they can understand that, look, yeah, we having intercourse, but I'm not releasing. You know, some girls, they'll probably feel like, oh, what you mean you ain't releasing? I ain't pleasing you? Why you? Because they look at it like they ain't do their job if you don't release. Got some eggs too. But it ain't about that. So you gotta break it down to somebody. But every girl not gonna understand it. Every woman not gonna understand it. But it's up to you as a man, as a young man, as an older man. It's up to you to stand your ground. Like, look, even if it's your wife, look, baby, I'm trying to go 90 days without releasing. We can still have intercourse, but you know, we're gonna try something different this time. Now we not just on focusing on pounding. Now you're more so focusing on, you feel what I'm saying? Now you focusing on doing your thing, but you still gonna get some pounding in there, you know what I'm saying? But the beauty of it is that when you retain it and you focusing on not releasing because you have a greater purpose for it, the sex lasts longer, bro. No cap. The sex lasts even longer when you are retaining your essence. So when she find out, okay, this is what we doing now, she's gonna enjoy it more than you. Baby, why you ain't retaining no more? Cause she know when you retaining, when you got that goal on your mind, like, okay, I'm retaining, you last longer. You have intimacy better because you're building that connection. That's what sex is. Sacred energy exchange. SEX. That's what sex is all is. It's just sacred energy being exchanged. So you got different forms of sex like charisma, right? So we was taught to just go up in it, boom, boom, boom. Now we out. But that's what, watching corn and things of that nature have taught us. I know I can't say the word on here because they be tripping, but yeah, watching corn and things of that nature taught us to boom, 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 and go and release and leave. Now we all tired. Now we weak. You know what I'm saying? And that's not the way. So look into. I want y'all to look into charisma. It's a different form of sex when you just being more slow with your partner, intimate. You focusing on the breathing while you doing that, and you about to release. This is what you're supposed to do. When you about to release, I ain't finna show y'all nothing like that. Freaky. I ain't gonna show y'all, but I'm gonna tell y'all. So when you get to that point where you about to release, you need to clench that muscle. What's the muscle? The muscle where, say if you gotta go to the bathroom, you gotta pee. That muscle you use to not pee. That muscle you use to hold it in. That's the muscle you use when you about to release, and you squeeze that muscle tight. Don't let it go. And you breathe. And as you breathing, you allowing that energy to rise back up, back up through the 33 vertebrae. Now the goal is to allow that energy to rise up all the way up throughout the spine. And then now, when it rises up to your mind, now it's in the land of the milk and honey again. And now you're just having a full body orgasm. Now you just feel good. Now you just, you know what I mean? You feel good. You just happier. You just, you know what I mean? This is why 33 is a strong number. It's a symbolic number. Even the Masons know about it. I don't condone no stuff like that, but even they know about it. You know what I'm saying? That's why they say the highest degree is the 33rd degree. This is why they say Jesus died at 33. This is why you got 33 vertebrae in your spine. This is what it's all about. It's telling you that when Jesus rose up, that spine, he ascended, he resurrected. You know what I'm saying? He died, but really he resurrected at 33. You know what I'm saying? So when that seed travels up that vertebrae, those 33 vertebrae of yours, you become new. You become a new life. Now you start glowing. You know what I'm saying? Now your eyes glowing. Now your attitude is glowing. Your aura is glowing. Everything about you is glowing. You know what I'm saying? And this is what it's about. But like I said, if you're not doing it with the right person, you're gonna exchange energies with that person. Like I just said, sex is sacred energy exchange, SEX. When you go to do the sacred energy exchanging with that person, even if you don't release, you're gonna feel that person energy, because that's how powerful sex is. You know what I'm saying? And if you young, if you like 18, 19, 20, I wish I would have known about this back then, man. I'm giving y'all the free game, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. Man. If you 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, hell, 25, even 30, bro, be careful who you do this with, man. I'm just saying. You ain't nothing like them other dudes who be getting up in them. 10 minutes in, they done. 15 minutes in, they done. They gotta be on drugs and pills and liquor and honey packs and all this and that just to get aroused. When you on semen retention, she look at you the wrong way. You up. Your man is up. When you on semen retention, you up. This is why people talk about erectile dysfunction, that comes from masturbating too much. That comes from watching too much porn. That comes from releasing too much. Go 20 days, 30 days without releasing. And then go, try to do your thing with your partner. And I guarantee you're gonna be standing up. You're gonna be up like a rock. And she gonna know the difference. She gonna know the difference. Women know. They know. Look. To answer your question, of course you can have sex while being on semen retention. That's what it's about. But find you a great partner that's spiritually aligned with you. So that way when y'all are being intimate, y'all can speak life into each other. Speak affirmations into each other. Speak wealth upon each other when y'all doing it. You know what I'm saying? That's how powerful sex is. Sex can be used as a way to heal. But if you just releasing, you're gonna drain yourself. It's a song they made it a long time ago. I gotta go find it. They call releasing, when a man releases, they call it the slow death. It's like I wanna say it's a Spanish song or something like that I had came across. But it's called the slow death or something like that. I'm gonna research it and I'm gonna post it for y'all. You basically killing yourself slow when you releasing. If this ain't nobody you wanna have a child with, you really shouldn't even be being intimate with them. But honestly, you damn sure shouldn't be releasing in them or on them. Return your seed, man. Don't give your power away. It's me and that Melly, man, in the building. I'm gonna catch you on the next video, man. I'm gone.